Anyways, guys, welcome back to our Wuthering playthrough here. Last time we left off, a bunch of tokens. We kind of just got like our, I guess our Wuthering legs. So we got a bunch of tokens. We are trying to figure out what they are. They're supposed to be like some kind of meaningfulness to them. I don't quite know. But we're trying to figure that out. So we're gonna ask Mortify for what these tokens mean, what do they symbolize. Let's just jump right into it. So I found out that for some reason we had like a lot of like performance issues the other day. And I found out that it's actually because I guess like it doesn't play well with the streaming software for some reason. So I don't exactly know why, but it just doesn't. So I changed some settings. Hopefully it actually looks better now and is actually like manageable. But it was like really weird. It was like lagging for no reason. Like swaps were not good. So it looks much better now. So hopefully it stays that way. All right. So let's talk to Mordecai here.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thanks.
Mr. Mortify, can we have the test results?
Mordecai.
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge,
Quite the expert.
but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Why don't you
I
just tell me
need
who
some
the
time
expert
to
is?
think it over.
What's up, Robot? What's up, Poke Girl? How you guys doing?
One moment. I have an incoming call.
Oh boy. Mr. Bougie over here.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortify's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat
We
now.
haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortify needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Alright, well, sounds like he just got busy out of nowhere. But then we can just talk to him right away, so it makes sense.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish
What's up, old one?
place?
What's up, Electro? How you guys doing?
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
So, that is...
Mr. Mortify? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Zhang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Alright, so let's go to the workshop, I guess. How have I been liking it now that I've played more? So earlier...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Yeah, I did like a level like 25 like boss or something. So I was able to clear that, and now I have this purple echo, the Chasm Guardian. Level 45. We're level 20 with like level 1 weapons. And oh boy. It was really funny, and I was like, I don't know what to, like, I was like, I need to fight this guy, and because you could dodge so well in this game, like, I was like, I think I can do it. And I wiped and I reset by accident so many times, and then eventually it just landed, like it just hit, and I was like, oh man, that's amazing. Anyways, already GG. I don't know about already GG, but I don't know about all of that, but let's see. Here we go.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
Alright. Cool. So let's go ahead and make our way back. Here is the box.
Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
And that is...
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Got it.
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Hey, let's go.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Just force it open. I'm gonna just force it open.
Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open?
I mean, but I want to force it open.
Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
He's like crank that soldier boy. And
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
okay. Sure. So,
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
got it. Alright, so let's go. So now we got the sundial. An actual sundial.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Alright. Let's see.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
So. Okay.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it. Huh. Okay. Oops. Nope, damn it. I like how I just jump in the middle of the air. Redacted.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Alright, and then let's go talk to you again. I feel like you jump so high in this game.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rover?
Let's talk about the tokens.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Oh, whoa, I'm talking?
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We
Is that the
both
first time we
had a
had, like, full
reason for
cutscene?
meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe.
Maybe she was running out of time.
What's the point of me clicking that?
That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to, in other words, there are
Mislead people.
people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what
This
would
is
you do
weird.
to
They
make
have
sure
like
the
a-
recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
It's very interesting. Hey! Okay, so let's make our way up here. It's so weird having like a main character that talks. I mean, Trailblazer talks a good amount, so, but in Genshin, not so much. I haven't heard like either talk in so long. I mean, they've been a little bit better in more recent memory, but like not really great.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
I mean, you're making me sound like
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
So, how'd I go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chumpi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Alright, looks like you had quite the day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
So what do we do now?
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
I mean... Night is the time to beat up Tessa.
Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like, the Midnight Danger.
Oh,
Do
got
you have a
him.
place to stay, Rover?
Actually, yeah, I'll be staying at City Hall.
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. I got it. I can do it. I know where it is. I'm in a city. Like, it's not like a... Okay. Hey, almost 7. So you can change your time in your terminal. This is the time. Set to a specific time. And click change. Got it. I kind of like how they do the clock here. It's very interesting. You can do it by hour. I do like this like quick. I like that. I hate winding the clock in Genshin. It's so dumb. Alright. Cool. Let's hit this. Let's get that. Alright. Cool. Yeah, much smoother since I changed all of those settings, for sure. I also found out you do get 4K. You just have to put it in window mode first, and then you put it in 4K. It's really weird how they decided to do it. And then I also know that someone brought up the concept of like FPS being like limited, like it's only temporarily. They're gonna change that later because apparently in beta there was no limit, but now since launch, like I don't know, it's messing with the physics or something. So really weird. Alright, let's hit that. Then let's go here for a second. What tutorials am I still missing here? Hover target, a common different targets have different training rules after activation. Got it. Okay, I know that. Okay. Got it, and then turns out backpack there's probably a bajillion and 8 things I gotta look at. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, cool. Let's go here. Or get some breakfast, I guess.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Let's give it a shot.
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
To be fair, alright, the Magistrate, like, we're not smart. We got it to the lab and they figured it out. So, it's not that we were like, oh yeah, we figured out, like, the trick. No. Like, that's not how that works. Let's look into the... I mean, we could just wait.
Yes, that may work too. Any plans for the next 2 days, Rover?
I mean... Had this weird
Watch
dream.
the stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
I mean, she's safe with me.
I believe in ya.
I like how she's safe with me, and I'm
Without
like
a doubt.
the stranger. Like, I'm the stranger in this situation, but I'm the one making her feel better. I love it. Alright, alright, cool. So, let's go to the city gate. Oh! Got it.
An unexpected discovery.
Haha, nice try. Alright. Let's see, is there any other... Just keeping my eyes out.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan
I did
at
that
the
last
training
night,
camp
actually.
for extra practice.
Because last night we had their like version of resin and I guess their version of ley lines. Quick level up. Auto select. Yeah, I'm not doing that, but alright, cool. Yeah, we did it last night off stream just because I was like, oh.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Rangers training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Yeah, he's fine.
I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle.
Wow, okay. I know. Okay. Grab that, and that. And then I make sure there's like no. There's gonna be a ton of chests that I'm missing, but whatever. It's gonna be fine. I don't need to learn about the simulation. Since I'm good on that.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
All right.
It wasn't like this when we came back.
Okay.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfolk Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh,
Oh, that's our fight star that we
you
picked.
must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday.
Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
I mean, I could say she's with me. Don't I have an access pass? I have an access pass, I think.
Your access pass has been verified.
Hey!
Just you two?
Yeah. Well, we'll bring her along. The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate
What
it.
would happen if we just said no? Like, she just stays here?
I intend to leave the city
That's
with
so
them,
funny.
and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
I mean... Is it allowed?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access.
Hey,
So,
let's
no
go.
procedural issues here.
Sure, we got it for the match.
Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Alright, let's just go.
Sure.
Alright. Let's roll out. Explain why she wants to leave the city. She told you about the person she's looking for. Okay, cool.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Alright.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland.
Okay.
Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Alright, we can go together.
Of course.
I don't know if "of course" was the right term to say in that instance, but sure. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright, so... Ironically enough, we do have her. Okay. Which makes sense why she's like a fisticuffs person. Alright, cool. So, let's get this going. What is this?
She lasts evermore.
Yeah, we didn't actually get to try these guys out yesterday. They're kind of nice. So let's take care of that.
One with the sounds.
Alright, cool.
Cherish every game.
Union level 7. Did I get anything for the union level? I don't think I did I? I don't remember. Anyways, okay. It's fine. Let's go. I'll take whatever's over here. Oh, probably get that. While I'm at it. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. And then let me help these guys out.
Come forth.
And then
The end has come.
beautiful. Good stuff.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, got it. So that's like a pressure plate, I'm guessing. Let's see. What's in here? I know I'm totally going off the beaten path, but you can't just like give me an open world and not expect me to just run around for a second.
One with the sounds.
Jeez. Those counter moves, man. They're just so satisfying.
Roll for me. Evils be gone.
Alright. And we'll Pokeball go. Alright. Let's see. And then we'll do
Disperse. Ha! Swift and resolute.
alright. Yo, the intros and outros are just so cool. They're just so cool. Alright. Is that like a domain? Might be like a domain. Alright. Let's go back to looking for this person. What's this? Oh, is this a... Oh, that's a challenge that I probably can't do. 'Cause I don't have a, I don't think I have like a
Going
an archer
against
person.
wind.
Do I, I'm assuming... Yeah, it's definitely guns that would be the one to do it. So I need to go into team. Swap you out real quick.
You can count on me.
Alright. So then... Oh, interesting. Alright, good.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Alright. Then let's switch this out again. Because I don't actually want to use this person.
What will I learn from this fight?
Okay. What's up, Clee? How you doing? Party is 3 max? Yeah. It seems like the party is 3 max. Which I find it to be a little weird for a gacha game, because usually gacha games let you have, like, a bunch of people. But, I mean, I don't necessarily think you need more for something like this. Because you're, like, switching in and out so frequently. But, I don't know. There's a cube thing here. Let me go grab that real quick, because I won't remember if I don't do it now. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Alright. There we go. Got it, alright. And then anything over here? Is there anything in that tower? No, unless this guy's gonna give me something. Or I can't talk to him. Okay, never mind. Alright, cool, bud. Whatever. I didn't want to talk to you either, so it all works out. Let's go here and talk to you.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
See an average
Yes.
dude.
Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Alright.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your
okay.
way there, you should run into
Comrade?
2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Okay. Hold tab to open the utility. Hang on the sensor. Okay. The module in the utility helps reveal valuable content in the scene. Got it. How do I use the sensor though? Got it. Okay. There's one over here too. And then this one over here. There we go. Got it. Okay.
A
That's
contented
kinda like
mind is a
your-
perpetual feast.
I guess like your like little beacon tombstone things, whatever they're called. The elemental totems, I guess. Do they actually have a name in Genshin? I actually don't remember. They probably do.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Alright.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
I definitely, you're lying, bro.
Run, everyone!
Don't let him run. We got this.
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
I mean,
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
listen,
There's
we're gonna
still some
bash your
distance
face
from
in.
here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Yeah, just give me the stuff. Yeah, she's a nice person to me, man. I would have just beat their face in.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
I mean, technically you didn't say thank you.
It was
though.
nothing.
Realistically.
Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Watch out!
This guy's an idiot. He is so dumb. Here we are, giving you free stuff.
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
Listen, bro, you didn't even get to finish your little voice line. I destroyed
We're
you
begging
already.
you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary
They're like
people.
treasure hoarders.
We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north was so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Why would I give you more stuff? You just tried to kill me.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine, fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
Like, honestly, they just tried to kill us.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Yeah, right? We're way too nice to these people. Like, they literally just tried to murder us. What the heck was that? Alright. Let's repair this. Complete the decryption by connecting the same color. Oops. Hey. I like that actually. Who are you? You look like a big dude.
One with the sound.
That was easy. That was short-lived. A flobble? That's what it's called? It's called a flobble? When a resident jumps on a flobble, they'd be bounced upward. Alright. They just said, you know what? Genshin figured out all the different little movement things. Let's just take it all. Which, listen, I don't hate. Where am I going? Oh. Look at that. And then the chest is here. Cool. Are we pulling today? Oh, we'll definitely be pulling today.
An unexpected discovery.
Yeah, robot. No, we're gonna pull. Don't worry. We're gonna pull. I think I'm gonna skip this banner though. I don't really care for the banner. So I think the next person is pretty cool. It's a little like Yai Miko vibes with like the ult. So I did look into it a little bit. So I was like, all right. The last thing I want to do is go all out on this character that I don't care about. I mean, obviously I don't know anything about him. We haven't met him or anything. I'm sure he's strong because every single first banner character is always disgustingly broken. Venti, Sela, like all those people were broken right off the bat. Uh-oh. Huh. This was the same color as the as this guy.
The sounds.
So I wonder if he's like a boss dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't like this camera drag that it does. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Well, 25? I think
One
we can
with
do
the
it.
sounds. Moment of resonance.
Blue! Photosynthesis. Life is in everything.
Alright.
One with the sounds.
Good stuff. Right here.
Banish all
And then
vice.
I'm gonna go
Universe
ahead
in my
and ult.
psyche.
Swift and resolute.
Here.
From the shadows.
This was a joke.
One with the sounds.
Hey. And I'll take you. Doing arrow damage. Oh, is it oh, is it her thing? So what is this? Sierra Gale? Is that no, it's not. That's lame. Oh man, so what is it? What's the Moonlight Clouds? Oh, that's Tribute Giant when using an outro increase the attack of the next one later. I think I gave that set to you. Yes, I did. So I guess let's add that to you, I guess. So let's equip that. The only downside is like the it's kind of lame, like arrow damage bonus. Like I don't think she's arrow, but she's glacial, so not really that great, but whatever. Data bank. Cool. Oh wait, hold up, did I hit the wrong button? Alright, cool. Let's continue onward. I got so excited. I was hoping it was gonna be. I'm giving everybody like their little like elemental sets. I think it's just the easiest way of doing it.
One with the sound.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird.
I think it just makes the
We'll
most
have to
sense.
clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we
think
can
we'll
find something nearby to help us deal with them.
There we go. I mean, cool. And then we do... Oops. Easy. Alright, cool, cool. Oh. Huh. That's actually kind of funny. That's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, no, there's... No, this game is very different than Genshin, for sure. Gotcha. Yeah, anyone who says they're the same is completely different. Like...
Cherish every gain.
Alright, cool, cool. We have something going on here. Data bank. Claim this. Stamina boost limit. So, it looks like our highest drop already has gone up, which is good. So I guess now blues can drop. I'm gonna do 9 is when purples drop. And then 15 is when 5s drop. Gotcha. Okay. I got it. Got it, got it. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go here for a second. See if there's anything by this little camp thing. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go over here. And then, whoops.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Let me see. Let's go over here. Just checking. Let's see what's going on. I thought those were like destroyable crates. Alright. And then... Alright.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
So we show the badge.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
You got it.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here now. Let's go check on them. Okay. Alright. First things first, I've been checking the tops of all these buildings. There's usually something. On like one of these buildings, it's usually something. I see stuff on top, but I don't think those are chests, though. Oh, the grapple. Okay, got it. Okay, so it's the grapple or the... Okay. I get it now. I was like, why didn't I just grapple? But I forgot. I swapped it out. Okay. I get it now. I understand. I mean, the grapple is definitely, I think, the best of the exploring ones, at least. Alright, let's talk to you.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
After some chaos. What chaos? Alright. And let's talk to you.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Alright, we bring the medic over.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes
Alright,
for dietary supplements from my sect.
I guess.
They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Alright, cool. Before we keep going, let's pull, shall we? I'm gonna pull on the standard banner here. So first things first, let's go to the event here. And we're gonna pick up target, collect target echoes. Oh, interesting. So this is a permanent event, so I'm not too worried about that. This is the banner event stuff, so I'm not too worried about that either. We don't get our next thing until level 15, so we have quite a way for that. Is that permanent? I guess so, maybe. Then you get 1,000 gems. It's actually quite generous. And a 5-star weapon? Interesting. Okay. Very cool. And then... Got you. That's wild. You just get a free 5-star weapon like that? Huh. see. There's social media. Come on, bro. You could have gave me something better than that. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull real quick. So we're gonna go for this girl. Because she just looks crazy to me. So, and I love crazy characters. The other thing too is, I guess Cosmic Rebels. What's the, Static misses the gun. Got it. This searches. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything just yet on that. You can actually buy these like premium weapon event stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. I think it resets. Does it reset in a month? Like, does it reset every month? Please spend responsibly. What the heck is that? What the family? The corresponding echo. Wow, I don't know. Cause like you can buy. This is the interesting part. So you can buy their constellations. It says like use it according to resonator sequences. That's their That's their. What's it call it? That's their constellation, to my knowledge. Then there's these. That resets in 32 days. Oh, I guess because they started late in this month. So, okay, so I'm not actually in a rush anymore. And then this is just regular pulls. Got it. And it's the same amount as Genshin. Got it. Okay. Then they have the pass. Okay. Which gives you the same amount. Okay, let's pull. Let's see what happens. Okay. Late at night. Let's see. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh man, I already have this gun. Damn. Lame. And I need more, which is unfortunate. Okay. And then I need... I'm not gonna pull out his thing just yet. I think if I go to the shop, I go here, I can buy 2 of these, but I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Because I'm gonna use them for the next banner that comes out. So that's the goal at least. Okay. And then I guess we're gonna get free pulls like eventually, like down the line. Like, I mean, I think we get it if we level up our characters. So I need to figure out how to get that like I guess that enhanced material or something or whatever it's called. Like I don't know what they call it, but the ascension things. Phase 2. Every 10 union levels raises by 1. Got it. So I have to get to level... Union levels 20? Extension. So... The phase... So I need to get to level, I guess that's like my adventure rank or whatever. So... That's... Is that my data bank? It is. Kind of. No, the data bank's for my monster things. Is this the same thing? Maybe. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different, like, stuff. So... Gotta set our birthday. Maybe we'll get stuff. I'm gonna give it my real birthday though. Alright. Look at that. I mean, it is right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, so rank 1. Oh, here it is. Union level 8. Okay, so we need to get to 10. Got it. Okay. Not a problem. Because we'll probably get a bunch of pulls once we get it to 10. So... Because then, I mean, assuming we get a free pull every, like, 40 levels or so, like, usually we get a free pull. So, at least that's how it usually works. Alright, let's open up the map. Alright. Dang, no 5-star? Listen. I'd be surprised if we got a 5-star right there. Oh, I totally forgot to mark the place where that level 25 guy was. Oh man, I messed up. I can teleport back here. I want to see, can I go here? Like, is there something here that I can fight and, like, capture? Because, like, I captured it, but, like, I didn't. Like, it was weird. Like, I want to see if I can, like... Let's see. I want to know... That's not... Is that the way I want to go? I'm trying to go this way, so I'm trying to go west. No, east, sorry. So if I go east this way... I want to know, is there... like a... you know, a red health dude? I don't see anybody. I'm assuming they would have attacked me by now. So I guess not. That's kind of lame. So then... now I want to know... because there's one... there's one here, which is... that's the one I did already, so... I already took care of that. There's a chest over there that I didn't know how to unlock. So I'm trying to figure out, was there another scar, or was that the only scar? That might have been the only scar. Oh, there's one here that we're coming up on. Got it. Okay. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I felt like there should have been something there, right? Like, but whatever, it's fine. It's all good. Okay. Let's go this way.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We got you. Well, we'll meet you in a bit. So...
What are you doing?
hold your hands up.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Please excuse me.
Wow, he thought it was a
Thought
grenade?
that was a grenade.
Wow.
Is this a mangosteen? It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Okay. We showed it to him, but he was just like, it's a grenade. And then we're like, okay, it's not. And he's like, oh, okay. And that's it? That's all we got? I want to know... Got it. I kind of want to go here and see if there's something there real quick. So let's go take a little detour. I know I'm going a little out of order, but I'm just curious, because if it's a...
Bloom!
Oops. Good. Alright. Let's go...
One with the sounds.
Good. Let's capture you. Alright. So they have a... So I think I've come to the conclusion that anything with a red aura is considered like a... I don't know what they're called. They probably have some formal name. But like... I guess like a boss.
Break. The hour is upon us.
One with the sounds.
Okay. And then I think they have like an orange glow if I can capture it. What's that thing?
One with the sounds.
Bad timing.
Some glacial attacks apply stackable frost back to a target. Got you, so you can... Okay, got it. So there's like frozen stacks, and if they reach max size, it'll be frozen.
Leave it to me.
Cool. I'll take that. And then is there... So I gotta go this way. I don't know, I just assumed that anything with a scar has a boss looking thing.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Whoops, didn't dodge that.
I'll just say
You in.
life is in
Pop this
everything.
here.
Swift and
Get a good
resolute.
heal.
One with the sounds.
Good. I'm gonna go ahead and absorb you while I can. And then I'm gonna dodge that, go here,
Moment of resonance.
and destroy you. Awesome. Cool. I'll take that.
An unexpected discovery.
And then I'm gonna want to take down this big, creepy little monster here.
One with the sound.
Here. Cool. Okay. We're not going the direction that I want to. I keep getting sidetracked. Alright, let's go this way. Alright. Wasn't sure
Pulling
if that was,
against
like...
wind.
Alright. So if we keep going this way, eventually we'll run into that tacit field, which hopefully has some kind of boss. Either that or we did all this for nothing. There we go. So dodge there, dodge that.
Sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Damn, I didn't have to stand about. I was gonna try to dodge that, but
Holy. Oh.
alright.
Swift and resolute.
Here. Good. Let's capture these guys here.
Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Alright. Good stuff. And then, I mean, I don't think I really need any of these guys, but whatever.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Oh, you can capture them. I wasn't sure if you could or not. Now, what's this? That was weird. Why did it have like a little glow to it? Alright. So it's beneath me now, so I have to go this way. Got which is probably in this cave then. Or it's above me now. What is that?
The end has come. One with the sound.
Listen up. Life is in everything.
Her ult here.
She lasts
And-
evermore.
I think hers looks the coolest. Alright. And go here. Pop that
Swift and
there.
resolute. One with the sound.
Good stuff. Go here.
Fruit of
that.
evolution.
Okay. Cool. Interesting. Oh. Well, this is this.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
And then, okay. So, this is still not where I want it to be. I think I want to be above. So, I think I have to... Pop it here. Hey, how are ya? Good morning. Well, I guess it's good night for me. Because, it is like 10 o'clock at night here. But... but good morning to you. Oh, man. Alright. So, is there anything even over here? There's something here. Oh. Oh. Damn. Here I am, making my way all the way out here for absolutely nothing. I mean, that's my fault. But still. Man, what a tease. And here I am thinking, like, I'm ready to throw down. Nah. Not quite. Alright. Let's go back then. Diana, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go talk to you.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
See ya. Alright, so... what's the plan? What are we doing? What's the move?
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think
Mention the magazine's road
So
transportation.
Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the Magazine's route of transportation? The Quartermaster said the Magazenes are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, it's night over here. there he is.
General! Follow the Qinglong to war!
What's up, John?
Break! Tell truth from facade.
Oh, okay.
Settle. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
So, a red. You subscribed? Thank you so much. So a warning prompt will appear before your enemy uses their special skills. You can block these attacks with specific echoes, skills, or counterattacks. Got it.
Retreat to advance. Bide the time.
Yeah, I don't see it if they're showing it to me now.
Stop.
Let's go here.
Time to fight back.
Oh man, I thought I dodged that.
Wind Rider.
Alright, let's ult here.
Tell truth from facade.
Okay, we'll go here. I definitely dodged up, whatever.
Wind Rider.
Alright, let's go here.
Bide the time.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Tell truth from facade.
He's so strong. Like, holy. That's wild.
Settle. Wind Rider.
Like, he just hits so many times like, in a row.
Tell truth from facade.
Finally, we got the dodge off.
Fear no more.
Yeah, and his ult can be charged up too? That's wild.
Tell truth from facade.
Nice. I got him in there. Nice. So is this like a dream? Or like what's going on here? Like realistically.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
Yeah, I just had a vision.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
A woman in red who can control the tacit discords. Could it be one of the Fraxitas? Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly.
It was very real.
The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. though we have no idea what it is. Resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Got it. Interesting. Sorry for being late? No, bro, you ain't gotta worry about that.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Sure. So, okay, now we have the guidebook. Complete basic training to learn all the necessary combat skills. Got it. And then this is for hunting echoes. Oh, that actually makes things very easy. Sort by threat level. Got it. Interesting. Lee class. Class Chasm Garden. Lee class. Interesting. Huh, okay. So, and then master skills in the simulations. Okay, new weapon obtained. Let's go here, switch. I mean, I'm not giving her anything. Like, because I'm not using her, so why would I give her anything? So, but if I wanted to ascend, right? Oh, but I need the thing anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Got it. Okay. I think I get it now. I understand. But I still need to get my level up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, okay. I get it. I get it. So let's go here. I'm gonna pick whatever this is up. I don't know what any of these items are, by the way. I just pick up everything. I mean, I do that in Genshin too, though. To be fair. Like, in Genshin, if it's collectible, I'm collecting it. That's my mentality. Because I already know, like, when you, like, you don't need everything at all times, but when you need it, like, I just hate farming so damn much. Farming in any game is always, like, my biggest frustration. I just can't do it. So then, actually, I could just teleport to here. So here's where the level 45 dude spawns. We already took care of him, so we don't have to worry about that.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place.
Tacit field special bonus. Each tacit field has a unique special buff. The tacit field located in the central plains periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers energy. Okay.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Strike from the shadows.
Alright.
Evils be gone.
Go here.
Swift and resolute.
Swap in here.
The hour is upon us.
Okay.
One with the sound. I
Good.
sense your weakness.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Swap in here.
Going against wind. The fruit of
I'm
evolution.
gonna swap in you.
One with the sound.
Good stuff.
Bloom.
Pop in here, and then let's also ult
Luminous
here.
energy.
Okay.
Swift and resolute.
Over here. Good, finish him off.
The
Nice
end
counter,
has come.
and... Alright. Okay, cool. So let's purify.
I think I found something, Rover.
Sure, man, I really want to hit 10. Trying so hard to hit 10.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere
Yeah, she
else.
does talk quite a bit, actually. Alright, cool.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother. Help, brother. Brother, help!
What? Who's your brother?
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When
Interesting.
frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such
Interesting.
monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this?
I like how I just was like, alright, you're done watching that.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability.
Interesting.
I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this
Wanna get
whole
put out of its
village.
misery?
The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here. And the victims reverb based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the— Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Nah, I believe
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
You don't want me to put it out of its misery?
Huh.
I mean, I guess. I feel still like I should put it out of its misery, but that's just me. I don't know, man. It's like suffering,
The
right?
area's a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left. Someone was injured. These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused
Fusing
that's interesting.
humans and tacit discords.
That's wild.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power, and there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer, and if he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Alright, let's do this real quick.
Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
It sucks that the voice line got cut out. That sucks. Yo, homie's crazy.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting
Maniac
free of
is?
such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Listen, just give her back, bro. Just give her back.
Aw, so
She
you
just-
really care
She just had a
about
cat,
her.
man. She was just
Don't
playing with
worry.
a cat.
I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
I want you to answer me first.
Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face, but truth hurts sometimes.
I mean, he's trying to gaslight me, right? Like, let's be real.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits?
So he's the guy that got it.
Maybe you
left
should
your
be
cards.
asking me what actually happened here.
I mean, you did leave the cards here, though, right? Like, come on.
I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo!
Fantastic.
Didn't think you'd
Yeah.
catch on to that.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Like, come on.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Interesting. Alright. And I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. I think it's a solid spot to end for today. Alright, y'all. Guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern with some more WoWA playthrough stuff. Overall, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it now. I am really here for the, I'm really here mostly for the battle stuff. I think, like, just, like, the whole, like, aesthetic from, like, battling is just so satisfying. It's incredibly satisfying. So, I do like it. I like the aesthetic. I like everything about it. It's very different. To say that they're the same is very, like, no. That's just very wrong. I just think it's people probably who haven't given it a full chance, because I also thought the same thing in the very beginning, but I think it's very different. Just from so many different things. Like, there's obviously similarities, but to say they're exactly the same is a little much. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. You know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel. But that's it from me, all guys. Take care. I'll catch y'all next time.